What's poppin', guys? We're back on Pokemon Showdown Team Builder just to go over our Week 3 Multi-Battle League squad that we got here. I, of course, am Emvee of Team Scald, and we got with me today.
Yo, PokeMD, what's poppin'? Hello, we are Team Thunderwave.
Yeah, no, I made that up, okay? Don't use my jokes. Anyways, here we are with the first Pokemon
But we are Team Thunderwave.
We actually are. None of our Pokemon can know Scald, only T-Wave. But anyways, like we got a nice team here that I did make myself. Joey was a little bit busy, a little bit just hustling out in real life. So
Okay. I mean, that is true, but the way you said it.
Alright, so we got this nice Arcanine here. Why don't you talk about Jackie? It's your mom.
Well, it's max HP with enough attack to 2-hit KO Azumarill, which our opponent does have. Are you actually showing them what they have? Or
It's not max HP, actually. Wait,
it is max.
Oh, I have the wrong spread. What was it, like 80 attack?
Yeah, 88 attack, 100 defense, 68 special defense. But with enough attack to 2-hit KO, max HP Azumarill, with extreme speed, which is actually really nice versus their team, considering they have Pokemon like Deoxys attack, which are ridiculous to deal with, but just fall to extreme speed. And then they have like Volcarona, which can boost. Flare Blitz hits Weavile, it hits Raichu, it hits Volcarona, it hits Mega Lucario, and then again Wild Charge is just there for the Azu. But
yeah,
Jackie can put in a lot of work versus our opponent's team.
Exactly. The 88 attack allows you to 2-hit KO with Wild Charge, which is nice. 68 Spadef, it can live Deoxys Psycho Boost, which is pretty cool. And also take some special attacks, I guess, from Volcarona. Defense, I mean, is just there because their team is very like physically offensive based with like Lucario, Weavile, and stuff, so it can take knockoffs.
Yeah, Intimidate helps it deal with Mega Lucario a little bit better as well.
Right, exactly. And next we got here is Mr. Whiskers. We got the Mienshao. So Mienshao here with the nice Focus Sash Regenerator. It's acrobatics, which is cool because once you eat up your sash, it actually is able to OHKO stuff like Volcarona, which is cool since it doesn't really. I guess it has Stone Edge, which can also hit it. Or does that have Rock Slide?
It does learn Rock Slide.
Yeah, but this way it can also touch Amoonguss as well.
Exactly. The thing about this, though, it actually has to be hit down to its Focus Sash. So if they do use boosting Volcarona, we have to let them hit us with a Heat Wave, activate our Sash. Then Acrobatics knocks them out. But Drain Punch is nice because there's a lot of Protect going around. They obviously have Mega Lucario and Weavile, so we don't want any random Protects on, probably not Weavile, but on Mega Lucario definitely. And we can just Drain Punch to recover. Drain Punch also 2-hit KOs Raichu, as well as just, it probably does like 70% to Deoxys, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Protect as well because our opponent has fast Fake Out users also, like Raichu and Weavile. So Protect allows us to keep our Focus Sash intact. And then we have our own Fake Out, which just play some mind games, allow us to force a Protect on one mon and then maybe attack another one. Maybe like Belly Drum Azu or anything like that could actually happen. So
Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty solid overall. Speed enough to outrun Volcarona, max speed Volcarona, and just attacking just the rest of Spadef here.
Yeah. Next up we have Jumpluff, which is also hitting the same speed mark, allows us to outspeed max speed Volcarona, though we do lose out in the speed tie versus Raichu, but if they are safety goggles Raichu or whatever, we can't put them to sleep anyway. Not sure if they would be safety goggles Raichu or assault vest.
Or even like Sash.
Or Sash. But the fast sleep powder is really nice. Again, we outspeed Lucario prior to Mega Evolution. We have Acrobatics max attack because we get the most damage off versus Amoonguss. It is a 2-hit KO. It smacks Volcarona. It's almost a 2-hit KO, if not a 2-hit KO on Lucario as well. And then Encore is nice for opposing Protects. Or obviously we don't care about Rage Powder because we're a Grass type as well, so we can just attack through Amoonguss.
Yeah.
And this also gives us another check to Belly Drum Azumarill on the team as well.
Yeah, because it can take an Aqua Jet from full.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
All right.
You could take Aim, bro.
Yep. Next we got here Rhydon, the aiming for the horn. That's
Rhydon lost. Well, that's why we won, okay? I don't care what anybody else says.
So it's a nice, very nice offensive, bulky Rhydon here. So we have, firstly, we have a lot of attack invested into this and enough HP and defense in order to live a hit from Mega Lucario. That's very, very important just because, Rhydon here is, if we wanted to get off an attack, we wanted to also be able to take a hit from one of their powerhouses. So that's, so nice. We have Earthquake, Rock Slide to hit everything. Fire Punch is there just in case they have like, I don't know if they'd bring Aerodactyl with like Wide Guard or something, but just in case, it can still hit Mega Pinsir or it can hit Lucario, Amoonguss, or even Weavile without having to get blocked.
Yeah, and then the 12 defense means that we 100% live Jolly Lucario's adaptability to close combat.
Exactly.
Mega Lucario. And then we have some speed, just in case their Amoonguss wants to speed creep. Amoonguss has to speed creep a lot to outspeed us, but then we spread creep that a bit more. And again, this is just a nice check to even Weavile, which hits it with super effective hits, but like Volcarona, unless they're running Giga Drain, Rock Slide will OHKO them. And it's just a very powerful Pokemon in general, which is why we opted to near max out its attack in order to do the most amount of damage just to them. And just gives us also a fire resist as well. And again, just a Pokemon that they actually have to have super effective hits for in order to deal with.
Yeah, and like
because it's
go ahead.
No, you can go, bro.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, like, in case they even bring like even a special attack in Lucario, like we have enough Spadef to live like Flash Cannon as well on the special side.
Yeah. The Violet just boosts so much. Next up, we have Knowledge, the Cresselia, and this is a really cool Cresselia. It's just max defense. Although it can't touch Weavile, it does a lot of work versus a team. If we're Combine boosted, Psyshock hits Volcarona on the physical side, so we don't care about their boost. We have Thunder Wave, the yellow color, to cripple pretty much everything on their team. We also have Moonlight and Safety Goggles. Safety Goggles means that their Amoonguss can't use Rage Powder or Spore on us, and then we can just set up all over that. It's a great check to Lucario. It can check Azu. It can check Raichu, even if Raichu wants Encore, we obviously have to think about that a bit. But
you can even take Volcarona as well.
Exactly, yeah.
They don't usually run Bug Buzz. I think they run like Heat Wave and Giga Drain mainly.
Yeah, Heat Wave. They could run Bug Buzz. They could run Hidden Power. Versus us, they might run Giga Drain just because we obviously have Rotom, Rhyhorn, Pokemon like that running around. But Thunder Wave is just so nice for crippling everything. In physical defense, we're not being too KO'd by Weavile's knockoff if we Moonlight, obviously. And we can Thunder Wave that. If it is Life Orb Weavile, it could be a little bit stronger, but then it also has to take Life Orb damage as well. So our main game plan will probably be getting rid of whatever they have next to Weavile, or at least leaving Weavile to be their last Pokemon. That way Cresselia can put in some work versus them. But also Levitate is nice because if we have Rhydon next to it, obviously Rhydon can go for Earthquakes and we don't have to care at all. Cresselia doesn't have to care because of that Levitate. And just Combine Psyshock just puts in so much work versus their team.
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself. Anyways, next we got here Rotom. We got Team Skull, the mascot here, with a very interesting moveset with Hydro Pump, Electro Web, which I thought was pretty cool just because it's like an Icy Wind, but on like the electric's attacking side. So and a lot of their team is doesn't appreciate electric attacks. Like for example,
Azumarill.
Yeah, Azumarill, Aerodactyl.
Lucario doesn't take it, Aerodactyl, yeah.
And it even does like a lot to even like Deoxys attack. It can do like 40, I think 30 to 40 or something, which is pretty nice.
Probably does more than that.
Probably more. That's true. Yeah. And
Hydro Pump helps us check Volcarona. Will-O-Wisp is nice for Belly Drum, Azu, Raichu, just wearing them down. Even Amoonguss being worn down. And Protect is obviously so you can just play around with it. It's pretty standard, like what we'll be doing this, but it's there to check Belly Drum, Azu, and also Volcarona if it's not running Giga Drain. We can run Electro Web to lower its speed. So that's the main thing where it's there. It's actually really cool versus their team because they have a lot of fast, strong Pokemon, and Rotom can help a lot versus that. You can talk about the Murkrow if you want.
All right, so we got two new members of our team here. We got two introducing off the bench. Well, maybe if we decide to use them. We got Giovanni the Murkrow, and this is a nice Perish Song Murkrow here with a lot of bulk. It can take a Heat Wave from +1 from Volcarona. Heat Wave at +1. It can take pretty sure it can take a hit from Lucario as well. Like this, with the Violet, it just boosts so much. And like even though I know there's like an item clause and stuff, we're not gonna bring like both Rhydon and Murkrow. Like we still have like an option to bring one or the other. So if we're bringing like Perish Trap, maybe we're not gonna bring Rhydon. Like it doesn't mean that we don't have to have a Violet on the team of 8. It just means that we don't have to bring them during the actual game.
Yeah, we can't bring them at the same time. Yeah. I was a little bit disappointed when I saw Confused Ray and not Swagger on this, but Emvee was like, well, if we give their boosted Pokemon attacks, they're OHKO us. And I was like, well, if we give them boosted attacks, they'll do like 70% to themselves.
I mean, think about it like this, right? Like they already have a high enough attack. If you just confuse it, they'll hurt themselves even like just as hard, or not. Well, not as hard.
Okay, what the hell are you talking? No,
they'll hurt themselves hard enough for us. We have like all our Pokemon will be able to knock them out after confuse. I didn't want to run Swagger because like if they break out, they'll just sweep us. Like we have slow Pokemon.
If they don't break out, we beat them.
That's true.
In any case, Murkrow obviously have Prankster, so all its non-attacking moves, Confuse Ray, Perish Song, Thunder Wave, will always be going first.
Yep.
So Murkrow's a cool Pokemon. You combine that with Marlene, the Gothorita. It's an insult to her.
Just tell me this doesn't fit perfectly. This is like Gothorita. It's Marlene.
Looks nothing like her, bro.
See, we got the family here. We got the mom, and we got the girlfriend. We got Joey's family here. We got Knowledge. See, we even got Aim. That's a Rhydon.
Maybe if Marlene was like.
They got Joey's washing machine. He washes his clothes in here.
Anyway, we have the Shadow Tag and Gothorita, which can pair pretty well with Perish Trap, with Psychic Thunder Wave, Helping Hand just to boost, if needed, like boost like Rhydon's Rock Slide if needed, and protect. We have Cold Berry because we obviously there is item clause, so if we do bring this, we are definitely bringing Murkrow just because Perish Song plus Trap.
Yep.
But yeah, basically Thunder Wave just supports the team, and again, it's just a support mon that can potentially let us trap our opponent's Pokemon. That's why we ended up bringing Gothorita this turn, and it's also a fighting resist as well. Yep. Takes on Lucario, and then we have Psychic to smack it back after taking the damage. Anything else to say, buddy? We are taking on Cybertron, by the way, and Barry. So Baz.
Both of who are solid, really good double players.
Very, very solid VGC players, not doubles. VGC.
VGC is doubles.
Nope, that's not true. If it was doubles, then we wouldn't be prepping for Deoxys attack.
Oh. It's a double battle, though. Kind of. You don't think it's a double battle? Like
not really. If it was a double battle, I'd have 6 Pokemon and I can swap mine. It's weird. It's different.
Can I call it a double battle with enhanced rules?
No.
All right. Well, there you have it, guys. This is the team builder. Oh, you want to say anything?
The battle goes up tomorrow, so the day after the team builder. It'll be up on Wednesday at I think 2 p.m.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Joey's channel, so make sure you guys go watch the battle that goes up. It's gonna go up exactly 1 day and 2 hours from now.
Well, when the video goes up, it'll go 1 day, literally 1 day away from it. So.
No, we're just gonna do 24 hours then.
Yeah, why not? You upload this tomorrow.
Yep, that's good. All right, that's all for this. I hope you guys are excited. Hope we can win. Hope we can win this, man. Come back from last week.
Hopefully we can come through. Yeah, last week that King's gone. Bad memories, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, later, guys.
All right, peace.